Okay, so this is part two of Did I Miss the Boat Moving to Tennessee? In part one, I talk about a client question where someone was curious if they missed the boat moving to Tennessee in terms of home prices. They're moving from Walnut Creek, California. It's going to be selling potentially a $2 million home and also possibly buying a home in Franklin, Tennessee, where homes are starting at $1 million. And so just to kind of pick up where I left off with that, if you move to the most popular areas, the areas that have really blown up in Middle Tennessee, Franklin, Hendersonville, Mount Juliet, Gallatin's among them, Thompson Station, College Grove, Spring Hill's headed that way, Columbia will be there probably in a couple years. Yeah, I mean, the home prices have increased definitely than, where they were during COVID times or, obviously before that. Now, it's not to say you can't also find a wonderful home for less than that. If you want to go to a little further out, I said rural areas. Rural just means you're going further out, further away from that city. And you can find homes, 2,500 square foot home in the fives, sixes, sevens, that are still within a reasonable drive time to Nashville if you're having to commute to Nashville. Now, if you can go even further out, you can go even further west of Nashville, like an hour, hour and a half. You can go to the Paris area, Jackson. You've got the Tennessee River right there. You can find, homes that are much more affordable, beautiful homes. You go to East Tennessee. Same thing. Although I do hear that there are some homes, some areas around Knoxville that have just really exploded as well, and the home prices show it. So I wouldn't be discouraged. Just you have to set a realistic expectation. We are no longer in those 3% interest rates, lower cost of homes. You've got two things fighting against you. You've got the higher home prices and you've got the interest rates. But there are ways to be creative. Do you have ways to pay down that rate so that you can have potentially lower rate? That is going to equal more money in your pocket every single month. So, I mean, there's ways that you might have to get creative. That's why talking to a real estate agent is really, really powerful. And, I'm going to talk about Facebook groups in one of my next stories, but joining some of these moving to Tennessee Facebook groups, really great resource.